Hello and welcome to your Equity Sense weekly market recap. You're on with Mike, and before we start, I just want to talk about any of the new deals that we have coming or starting this week. And we do have the daily and weekly subscription features now, where you can literally have use this for day use or weekly use, and it's good for people who just want to give our service a try. We provide, again, a lot of things. I mean, these are all the things that you're going to get. You get daily recaps and news and stuff like that. And of course, our trade ideas real time. And all the trade ideas we actually publish will be available definitely right before European Open. It's usually sent out a few hours after US close. So that way it's ready for everybody who is in Europe, of course, and the US, as well as the ones trading in Asia. So it's about $25 for the day, and you got $40 for the week. So again, it's very light. It's pretty easy on the bank, I'd say, and hopefully it's something you're gonna give a shot or give a try anyway. So apart from that, we do have reduced rates for our class light class, for the simple EQ class. It is currently now at $9.99 or $9.99, I mean, from $2,000 from before. So it's a very light class now. It's a 3-hour class for if you want to learn about stocks, options, or futures of forex. So definitely, hit the contact button there if you have questions about what it entails or what it involves, and we'll be more than happy to help you and answer your questions. Again, all the notes provided, and you have a choice between an instructor or you can just watch through the videos if you are extremely busy. Okay, so moving on. So this week we saw the Fed actually just standing pat, and you saw the markets just rally. The BOJ was a little bit confusing, but overall the message was clear. They're not going to do anything new, and that's why you saw the markets actually decline after BOJ, or at least the European traders actually reread the statement and understood that beneath it all there was really nothing new from the BOJ. So we do have the presidential debate on Monday night, which is, I think, between Hillary and Donald Trump. So that should be interesting to watch. At least it provides some good entertainment for next week. The only big sort of event, if you like, is the OPEC meeting next week, or the informal OPEC meeting next week in Algiers, in Algeria. And you will definitely see the Saudis came out today, Friday, September 23rd, that there will be no deal or whatever. So you saw WTI, West Texas Intermediate light sweet crude, actually drop better than two handles there, almost from the 46 level. So we will see what happens next week. I think the biggest question from that everybody has in their minds is that, do we continue rallying in the stock market post Yellen, it's very post Yellen's dovishness? And again, we will see. We definitely came out and filled that gap to 2180 SPX, and now we're trying anyway to see what it is. From just a quick glance, right, it does look like a possible cup and handle is forming. I mean, the stock market has been programmed to be bullish every time Yellen actually doesn't do anything. So if that program is still valid and people are still interested to do that program or be in that program, then by all means, I think it's you're going to continue to do that. So for you guys who are stock traders, we'll see how that goes. I think from a stock perspective, there's two notable pieces of news, if you like, that came out today. First, a German financial consumer company said that Apple iPhone orders actually are, or sales are actually lower than what Apple is saying them to be. And of course, we got Tesla's announcement imminent sometime this week or next week for the sale with Solar City. So we'll see how that goes. It seems that, of course, Apple got hit very severely from that news, and you got Tesla actually rallying based on the hype for now. So it's interesting to see what's going on. Notable trades that we put on here at Equity Sense this week. I mean, we've had some good trades on Twitter before. Of course, the news came out that they're looking into a sale. We've got CMG that was pretty good for people who were sitting on that for a couple of weeks, all the way down to 399 or 400. And Wells Fargo has been one of our crown jewels in terms of shorting as well. With that gold, I think for those of you, of course, if you're a client to follow, if you're a client, you would know what we did. I was long gold since 1318, and we hit 1348 in gold. So that was a pretty good trade for a lot of people who were planning to go long. So those of you who are still, thinking about taking a class or really not, undecided on, trying our service, I think you don't have any more excuses to not try with a plan as low as $25 a day to really see how, what we do. Most, we trade everything here. We trade stocks, of course, and futures and forex. So we provide reports and all that stuff. So there's, like I said, there's samples and everything on the website if you want to take a look. And of course, you can always talk to us and tell us, if you have any questions and all that. So that's pretty much it for this week. It's been a very, very eventful week. I think there were plenty of trades to go around and plenty of profits to be made. Of course, it was a little bit distorted by the Fed, but overall, it was great. And we're looking forward to more wonderful trades for next week. Thank you for your time. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And once again, this is Mike from Equity Sense.